Hello and welcome back to Being in Nothingness. Last time we got this one out of the way from below. And it turns out I may have cheesed it, as they say. I think the solution I had was not the intended one. Which explains why I didn't feel like the title made a lot of sense. Oh, because I realized afterwards as well that... So let me just recreate the whole thing. That was there. You were there, you were there. It's also such a simple setup in the sense that it doesn't do anything fancy. There's no new tricks. It's just like place them where they need to go and they do their normal thing. So, I mean, it was quite surprising that this was the solution. It was just really hard to find because the space is so open and like, so, you know, I'm placing a spawner. I'm deciding which of two colors it should be. That's two. Well, so first of all, there's the option of where the spawner goes, which is like well, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 29 spaces where the spawner can go. There's then which color it should be. There's then where each of the, so, you know, 58, and then there's where all of the other 3 beans should go and when they should be spawned and by what, and yeah, it's just like, and like, should I be spawning another white? Okay, I cannot possibly work out all the maths. It would just get, the number would become huge. Anyway, so yeah, so what I did last time was put this down here, do this, right? I'm 1 step behind, there we go. Right, and I was like, oh, so really all the from below meant is that the cloud's below? But no, this works with the cloud up here as well. So, I guess not. So apparently there's another solution to it. I don't know if I can be bothered to find it. I've spent so long on this puzzle. And I think I know what trick it does use. That is one of the tricks I was thinking needed to be used, which is that, like... like this would happen, and a white would be spawned underneath. I just don't see how that connects to... That means I'm not spawning a white there, so something's taking a white there. How on earth does any of this happen? I believe this is the trick it wants me to use, but this is based on somebody's reply to my talking about the solution and them not entirely remembering whether this was the trick, so it's possible this is not the trick. How would this help a white bean get there? Sure, this could be the other way around. Either way, I don't have like 2 vines. So a beam would have to get dragged there by a vine. So then the vine has to be on there? Let's say that happens. Vine on there, and this gets spawned. What does it do? How does it help? I mean, there's going to be 3 more turns while you're... Well, I mean, if you weren't getting spawned. Be 3 more turns after that. So I'm here. 1, 2, 3. I need white to be... I guess like the closest I could do is put that next to you. But I think it's like a turn too late, because I have to go in have to walk through without stopping, otherwise you get to the button, right? So if I do this... no. This... that. Sure. This is gonna take 2 more turns. And it's too late. Making you drop that doesn't help. I can do it. No. I guess you can go on top. Well, okay, if you get spawned there, it definitely doesn't help, so it has to be the one after. Oh. Forgot about you. What? You'll pick it up? You'll pick it up as you go past? Did I not try that? Or did I just think that doesn't make sense, that's not what the game would do? No! Okay, now I know the real solution. I have done the real solution. Aha! I assumed the vine would keep retracting because it only picks stuff up when it reaches out to grab for it. But no, apparently it will, if there's a thing there, it will pick it up as it's going past. Not so much a fan of like having such an open puzzle that depends on a mechanic that isn't necessarily intuitive. I get it, it's like its hand is available. Its hand? Does it have hands? Its hand is available so it can pick something up, but I could equally have interpreted that as it's always going to retract in and then reach out and grab something. Anyway, okay. That's out of the way. I mean, I guess I haven't ultimately done that properly because basically, I had said, oh, I found it strange that the title doesn't make any sense. And then the other person responds saying, oh, I thought it made sense because the spawner had to go below the vines are. So I had that given to me. But, okay. I mean, yeah, alright. Next, what should I do next? So that was the EKC Island. There's another one I really want to get out of the way, which is not here. Here, I want to get this out of the way. Because it bothers me that I've been to this so many times and still not understood what's going on. Okay. What do I know? This lifts that, lowers that. I can send a bucket to get the yellow, and that has to happen at some point, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure I determined this last time. But then the question is, do you get dropped there? Because there was a way of, I thought maybe of making a yellow and a blue drop here, and I spawn a bomb and push it down and it blows up, and like the layout makes sense for that. And it wouldn't get spawned, oh no, it would get spawned, but it's fine. I wouldn't get shot because I'd stand in front of it and just push it down. Yeah, okay. Oh. So that means getting a blue there before this happens? Or there was the whole thing where I had this bucket and that bucket bouncing against each other. I don't quite remember how we set that up. And there was a lot of stuff to do with, like, this kind of thing. Then I need some way back out. So I think I was doing this and then pushing another one. Wait, how do I get out of here from this? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was doing. Okay, another thing I remember is like pushing 2 along on here. Why? I guess to let me back out. The other one can go the other way. I can't even get back. And that's the longest that could take. Where do I begin with this? A bucket needs to grab you. What else could move you from there? Nothing. A bucket has to grab you. It's not spawning from that side, so it's spawning from that side. So it's going here. It's either bouncing back and dropping the yellow there, or it's dropping the yellow there. I think that's necessarily true. How do I get a bean there? Oh, I think the way I did that was, that's what the 2 bounce, the 2 bounce, the 2 bucket approach was for. So I could go in and put like this here, maybe? No, how did I get you to bounce up and down? I somehow went in. Oh no, okay, I did something. That was the whole trick of making the cloud spawn the thing as well. To hold that down. Right. Yeah, that was another thing. So there's like the whole idea of cloud there. Not yet. Like you go that way. Hold it down temporarily. While I put this here. And then I go and press that after spawning you. Then we have that way open. Right? Yeah, this is how I got to this point. I needed to leave you behind. Are any of these things close to an answer? How did I get the timing to work out? Oh, well, you'll bounce back and forth because that'll go up. Yeah, then I have no way back in there. That's the issue with this approach. I have no way back in. So, scrap the idea? Scrap the idea of you bouncing back and forth at all. Aim entirely for dropping both beans there, but how am I getting a blue bean there? I don't know. Or do I go in and just place the thing here? I mean, I'm running out of beans at this point though. And there's not enough time to get back out. I mean, I could have pushed you way later, right? So that I can easily make enough time to get back out. Okay. But then my bucket that I have to use for this is my last blue, and it's gone. Okay. Okay, those are the things I tried. What's this space for? What's this space for? What's everything for? I guess in that situation I hadn't even used the cloud, had I? It was still unspawned, right? Yeah. Can the cloud help? No, because there's still one beam down. This is not going to be the puzzle where I still haven't had one where I set up a cloud and then push a bucket. I mean, this... Oh, you don't even shoot that. I thought you did. Oh no, that was vines that do that, yeah. Okay. And it's not, I certainly can't spawn the cloud there, right? You just go straight in the water. There's no way I could spawn a cloud over water. I don't see a way that could happen, no. I don't know how it would help. Okay, let's really focus on the musts, even though they're never really truly musts. I focused on the musts for the previous puzzle and ended up with a solution that wasn't intended. So there you go, that's what happens when I do that. Alright, so must. Either that must be picked up by a bucket. That bucket must be coming from this direction. Yep. It can't be coming from this direction unless it's already gone over and hit something and is bouncing back. We'll come back to that idea in a second. If it's coming from this direction, then that button must have been pressed because it's the space before the yellow bean, so therefore that door is up. If that bean gets picked up by a bucket going this way, then it has to be dropped here. If it's dropped there, then I just have the same problem but in this space. So it has to be dropped here or bounce back and be dropped over here. Okay, let's think about the dropping here versus dropping over here issue. Okay, the other thing is that if you drop a yellow bean here or here or here, then it's presumably a cloud that made you drop it, although not necessarily. If it is a cloud that made you drop it, then I can't go and pick up that bean unless there's a blue there as well. Well, no, that doesn't help. I was just thinking unless it spawns. So if a yellow and a blue both get dropped there, then a cloud spawning you is fine. Yep. Yep. Otherwise, I need them to be out of line of a cloud, but then what's making you drop the beans? Me? Okay, so then that implies that... I mean, so how can I get buckets moving here? Only I can do it. I mean, a bomb can do it, but there's not exactly much room. Sure, I could... Oh no, I can't do a bomb until I've got the yellow, so I don't have a bomb. So I have to push the things, in which case, how am I ever going to be the thing that's shooting you? I guess if you're bouncing back. Sure. Let's go along with that. It requires me to have two, a way back out after doing this. And put this there. Does the timing even work out? It's at least worth figuring that out, I guess. I could put a cloud there and you would drop it, but then I have the problem of I can't pick it up. So you go. And I cannot catch you up. I remember doing this before. I cannot catch you up. I guess, could I be one space closer? Maybe. Oh, why did I spawn that bucket? So if the bucket's here, why am I spawning that bucket? Give myself some freedom for later. You go that way. Okay, grab you, put you there. Am I one step closer here? Yes. But I have no blue beans left. So where did I use blue beans? I used 2 to get in there in the first place to put that blue bean where it is. There's clearly something wrong with that, but what? I really feel like a bucket's picking it up, like vertically. Like its position really makes me think that the fact that it's kind of reachable by here, so therefore I could like push a bucket down without going in. Although I can't really, can I? I mean, I can, but only if I use a cloud to help. And then I've just recovered a bucket. Recovered a blue bean that I had access to anyway. Also, I haven't. Well, I have if I do this. And then we're going to have another bucket. Or we're not. Is it useful to be able to make 2 of those? Why would it be? I now only have 1 blue bean left. So who's going to pick this up? Nobody. Is the cloud there ever going to be useful? So that cloud can see that space, so sure it could shoot something out, but then I can't grab that thing, so then that would never be good, right? You could spawn that, sure. Okay, let's stick with one of the options. Slight bifurcation. If you go that way, and you pick that up, and you're going to drop it there, how's that going to happen? The cloud have to be there? Sure, let's do it. Cloud there. Okay. I've got loads of blue beans left. I remember doing this last time, like trying to figure out what the optimal way of sending. I remember having been able to send one after the other, right? No? I guess the one with the bucket can, the one with the bean can go first. Then you don't get through. Oh, you can pick up one of those. That's how both those go through, right? And that works because these are distanced like that. So that does feel good in that sense. I need to have spawned you earlier. You drop that. Oh, and then that happens. I mean, is it possible they do drop there and then I use this bucket somehow to like move them vertically down? Because then I could use that door to stop that from being a problem. Well, can I? I guess these can be... No. I was going to say these could be one to the right. No, they can't. So back to where I just was. I don't think this can work. Oh, except I could do them one at a time. Sure. Well, no, I can't do them one at a time because of that. Okay, cool. Also, you're just going to block that path forever. That can never be a good position for you. You could be here. And you drop the blue early, but then you'll turn to a... No, you won't turn into a bucket, but I can never pick you up. So many problems. Yeah, now what? They're both going to go in the water. I do not understand. This is the closest to something, because at least they both drop there. But then that happens. Would give me time to get there. Maybe. No, wouldn't. Can't stop you from shooting that. Unless the yellow's first somehow. Can I make them swap over? Only with a cloud. Oh, I can shoot through them. That's a thing. Oh, that might be the thing I was missing. If I can get in there now, I'm done. And there is another blue there. Okay. So So I guess the question is, how do I do that and have the other blue? I don't know if that's possible. How can that be possible? Do I need the other blue? Yes. Yeah, none of it. That's not possible. I can't have that blue. I'd have to use blues in order to get that blue. But I need all the blues. Like, I need 3 blues to do everything that I'm doing. Unless... I don't really know. What am I saying? I don't know. What? It is at the very least making use of the fact that 2 can get through here, which did seem pertinent. How on earth will I get in there though? Because I have to push these, and this is 3 blue beans. Therefore, all I've got left to get myself back in there is that blue bean, which I don't have. And if I spend blue beans getting that blue bean, that doesn't help. Right? But I can't set stuff up from inside. Like, it's not just a case of I'm blocking myself in there, right? There's no way I can do this from just inside here. That wouldn't make any sense. Even if I'd left a bucket out here and set one this way somehow, how would that work? It wouldn't. And that's locked. It wouldn't work. And now I can't get back out, right? There's no way I'm nudging you. How could that possibly work? I guess by having another bucket. Oh, but then we're just both locked in there. Well, I guess if I timed it better. Wait, no. Wait for you to get to there. So that is going to mean I can't get back out until that bucket bounces back. This is something I haven't done at least. So now I've got 2 blue beans. And I have to wait a long time. To do anything of value. Do not understand. How else can I get in there? I have to go along that path, for sure. Something has to press that. What? Like, if I could get that there, I'd be done, but I can't get that there. Without using these blue beans, which I need for this bit. So... what gives? All all I can think is, well, no, everything I do to spawn a bucket on there, like, wastes a bucket, and it feels bad. There's no reason I want to do this, right? I know I can, and the cloud can exist inside a door thing, but... Okay, do I think this is part of the solution? I don't know. That means a cloud going there and me going through this door. Somehow. If you were on that door, that would do it, but you can't be, because then I'd have to use blue beans to get in there in the first place, and then I don't have enough blue beans. And if I'm getting out of there, I need to use 2 up here. If I'm going in and coming back out, I need to use 2 blue beans, right? If I'm going just in, I can use 1, and it can just stand on there, but then I can't set this thing off in motion. Obviously, at some point, I am going in there. That's where the exit is. So... And that's the other thing. If I'm going in and then out and then in again, that's 3 blue beans used. Clearly, I'm not doing that, right? So I'm just putting a blue bean in here and closing this off. At some point. Or I'm going in like this and then not leaving. I do not know what the cloud's for right now. Well, I was expecting that. A bucket can carry the cloud? Is that ever useful? Something I haven't really been doing. Like, what if you take you? I can't see a reason to put you somewhere where you won't spawn. At that point, I can't do anything else. But sure, like... Which one gets picked up first? Blue. Wait, that's not what I want, is it? Oh, yeah, right, I want you to pick up white. Otherwise I can't do the thing at all. Why do I want you to take through white? Do I want the cloud over here for whatever reason? Do I want the cloud inside here, down at this bit? In theory, I could do that. At some point, a bucket has to be going that way. 1 or more, I don't know. If I'm taking more, I need to do this. That. If I'm doing this, then I'm never coming back out. The only way I have of like pressing this button from elsewhere, from inside there, is by putting like the cloud like there. But then if I'm already in there, what? I guess I could get a bucket to take a beam. is not me doing musts. This is me just. Well, then I can't shoot that. Yeah, that can't happen. Except you could already exist, I guess. Oh, that feels bad. You already being a bucket? I'm basically just making a permanent thing on there, but using 2 buckets to do it. That's clearly not a good idea. Am I missing an interaction? That, like, kind of like the previous puzzle? I can get them to swap over. That is interesting. But then the cloud shoots them, and they become a bomb, and I can't get in. And I can't, like, spawn you and get you moving. I can spawn you quite easily. But I can't get you moving without going in there, and going in there requires spawning stuff on here. I don't get it. And at that point, if I did that, like clearly you're not going to be the blue bean at the end, otherwise I just leave you where you are and not do anything with you. You're going to be a bucket. Or you're going to be a blue bean that has to be somewhere else for some other purpose, but I don't know what that would be. So you're going to be a bucket. So I'm going in there. And pushing you for some reason, or moving you and then pushing you, or what? I don't know. I do not know. Okay, and if you are a bucket and there's a bucket coming in this way, I mean, unless you're the same bucket, which feels unlikely because I have to go in and get you and come back out and do that and go back in again, which I don't think can happen because that requires 3 beans. So if you're a bucket and you're a bucket, let's move 2 left. If that means at some point I'm having to press this to get in, that's another bucket gone. So I've got 1 left, 1 bean left, which is all I need, technically, but... But I can't get you moving. There's no way to get a bucket moving from a distance. And I can't stand there and push a bucket that's on this space, if that were at all feasible, because... Because what? Because I'd have to stand on this. But then I'd also be pushing it that way, so what good would that do? Do I want to get something stuck between these 2 doors? Why? No. Once that door's up, it's up forever. Yeah. Somehow that bean has to get in here, but if I spawn that, I'm stuck inside. So I would have to push that first. But then it's just going to go off the edge, unless I make a cloud to stop it from going off the edge. What, here? Here? I don't know. I know that's bad. Also, then you get picked up and you go off the edge. Okay. Yellow gets picked up. Where does it get dropped off? Here or along here? If it's along here, then either I'm shooting it or the cloud is shooting it. If If it's here, then I'm pretty sure the cloud's going to have to be shooting it. So the cloud has to be there. But then, do I not know that that doesn't work? Like I've explored everything, right? I need some way to go in. But I don't have enough beans. Okay, if cloud is going here, and bucket is going leftwards, I have 2 beans on me and this bean here. You can just go and grab that, that's fine. Drop it on the floor. 2 beans left. I cannot take them up here because the cloud will shoot me, but I could have like placed them beforehand or something. However, I would not be able to make a bomb now because I couldn't stand there with a blue bean to put it there unless I could take another blue bean over, which I can't. Well, I can if I do the 2 buckets together thing, but then I can't get in. Okay, at this point, how am I getting in is the next question. Let's say I did this, go up here, maybe drop my beans so they get shot. Or I guess if I've already put a bean here, maybe? There's not enough time to do everything, right? I mean, also you'll just shoot that straight away. So I'd have to shoot you then. Well, then? Is that why that space exists? For me to get out of the way? But then I'd just have to go back in front of your way, so no. This does not feel like a significant space as well. It's just a bit on this corridor to here. So it would be kind of surprising if the cloud were there, but it wouldn't be... It's not impossible that it could be there. If it's there, then I've already done everything else, and I have a way back in. What's my way back? I don't know. I got no idea. You have to go that way at some point, and you either drop the LB there, or you bounce back and maybe don't drop it or drop it over here. If you're bouncing back, then you have to be bouncing it back against something. So either something here, or something moving upwards or downwards. Or the cloud goes in there and you bounce off the cloud, but then the cloud's going to be in my way. I cannot tell if I'm just going in here once or going in and back out. If I'm going in and back out, what am I doing with you? Like, sorry, if I'm only going in once. That means at some point I'm just like doing this, going in, and then doing something with you. What? What would I do? Use you to collect something. Maybe? So back to the idea of like the cloud being here, but then I can never go in. I guess I might not be collecting you there. Like what if... well, I can't collect you off here because you go in the water. So it would have to be here. Can I get you to drop the yellow? I can't time the two buckets so that... so you get picked up. Well, that closed immediately, so... if those two are behind each other, like I've done a million times, how do I do it? I guess it requires me to do that. I can't make the yellow get dropped while along. You'd have to be way behind. That's another way to set up two things moving. Still doesn't let me... What's my thinking? Get you to there, then use this bucket to pick it up, and I still retain a bucket, I guess? This feels like one where if you see what is needed, I mean obviously, if you see what's needed straight away, you're done. So what would allow me to shoot you now? If that were down, which would mean that I have to have a thing on top of it, which would mean it would have to be 3 in a row. Otherwise it would have gone up. Yep, that can't work. So I'm not shooting that there. What am I doing? I genuinely have no idea. And this isn't an open, like, blank canvas level. This has got lots of stuff going on, but nothing is telling me something useful. There are still too many options to, like, iterate over. Yellow gets carried there. It doesn't get spawned. It gets shot out somehow in that position. It would have to be a cloud doing it. Can't be me because I can't get there in time. I am at some point pushing a thing here. It's picking up the yellow, it's dropping the yellow somewhere, and I'm coming through. And so how do I come through? I need something on here, so therefore I need a remaining beam. And then I've got 2 blue beans left to do everything else with. I reckon I'm just going through there once, and somehow the rest of this happens. I guess I can get the blue myself instead of making them go into the same position, but I don't think that helps really, does it? Also, I can't do this without you spoiling that. Okay, let's just go ahead anyway. You're gonna go there. I'll never be able to pick that up, that's the next problem. Even if I could go back in, which I can't. You could not be there. You could be here and I push you to the left and I get out of the way. That, I mean, that would also explain that space. So this. So you hold that open for me. You drop that there. Now this does let me go through. This is the closest I've ever been, I think. Wait. Why is the yellow still there? Because you took a blue through. Oh. Because I forgot about this plan. Oh, not that plan. That plan? Okay, this is feeling good. This is something I haven't done. It's using you to hold that door open. And me stepping past. But I still can't pick this up. I'm gonna get shot, right? No, I can step over it, okay. I've got 2 blue beans. Can I get you? I can push. Yes, I can. I can do it from here. This is it. I can push a blue bean up onto you. Then I can spawn bomb, push it like this. I don't know. I don't know. I've done it though. What? Okay, what was the thing? I guess maybe the biggest trick was like holding that down. So I'm sending you, and the cloud does go in that awkward place. Why does this exist? Why does... Okay, I know why that exists. Why does this exist? For symmetry? If it's for symmetry, I hate everything. The cloud goes there. The most awkward possible place. And you're holding that down. I'm sorry about all the moaning. It's just, I have to, okay? I'm enjoying it, I just have to moan. No, you exist and you hold that down. So then that blue bean stays down there and I don't interact with it at all until I get there. Oh, I need to have placed another thing. You hold that open. So I am sending a blue bean and shooting it out early. Does that bit matter? Yes. Yes, because I need to be able to grab it. Then you're grabbing that and you're dropping that there. Then you're going this way. And that's letting me through. And then I've got enough stuff on the other side to do everything. I actually kind of thought that when I stood on the bean, it would shoot me as well, so I don't know if I had that in the back of my mind preventing me from considering this. I don't know if I really thought about it much though, because I don't think I had ever got to the point where I knew how to get in here with the other bean being here. Then this, then bomb goes up, which is interesting. And the cloud's just there in its awkward place. And this doesn't exist for any reason. And this. Why all the slime here? Why is this not water? Well, I guess there's a reason that can't be water. Like, there are so many things that could be done to, like, give me clues to get here, but... I'm not... yeah. Not entirely sure what the purpose of the level was. Like, none of the tricks that felt like interesting tricks came up. Like putting a bean on there and lowering it to get spawned, or pushing through two things. I think that's one of the problems I have here, is that, like, when the puzzles are so open like this, there are potential tricks that could be used, and then sometimes they just aren't. And I wanted the puzzle that used that trick. Yeah, sending the two things along here such that one is holding it down while the other one presses the thing, and getting two things in here like that. If the solution had involved that, I think it would have been more satisfying than the actual solution. Or if the solution had involved lowering a bean down for the cloud to spawn it, that also would have been more satisfying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not... yeah. I don't know. I guess, yeah. The game is great. I just want to, like, talk about things as I go, and the design of things, and why is it the way it is, and why do I find it difficult, and so on, and so forth. We've got another one out of the way. We have another one out the way. 13 puzzles left. We're one away in Cloudland. Not with the Beanie Don't. I bet it's like really trivial, but we're not doing it now, obviously. One away. Complete. One away, two away, complete. Oh my gosh. Wait, I just realized I've been getting access to more puzzles here, right? That I did not have access to before? No, because that was from... that was just from getting to the altars, not from 100%ing them. I'm not sure if 100%ing them does anything. Maybe there's another ending for 100%ing everything, rather than just 100%ing these. But still, this is training me for these, right? That's the theory. So one, two. 1, 1, 1, 2. So 5 left from the main islands, and 8 from island 9. Wowee. Okay, it's done. So I just kind of want to look at the others. How do I feel about them all? 7 beans in the box, I feel kind of okay about. Not the Beanie Don't, I feel kind of okay about. I know I've looked at it a couple of times, but, like, there's not that much going on there. What could it be? I don't know. Beam Cross I feel okay about. I mean, honestly, both of these I feel okay about. Like, I still feel like I could go back to these and not feel, like, immediately like I have nothing to think about. Twins, again, I think right now I'm feeling good about everything. Technicolor, Interchamber, Adventure, yeah, like I'd be happy to go back to any of these as well. I was mostly just concerned about the one I just did, Land of Six Lakes, and From Below, and they're out of the way. That's good. All right. I'm slowly but surely making progress. See you next time for potentially more slow and sure progress. Or unsure, I guess.